What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's good with it? What's up, everybody? Come on in. Come on in. Let me get a sound check. Let me get a sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Oh, man. Let's stretch these bones out. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, let me see. What did I title this? I know I titled it something. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my live. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, let me my phone out. What did I title this live? Let's see. Sometimes I do a live and then I forget what I'm titling it. And then I have to go back and watch the title. Let's see. Oh man, this dude. I see Bozo number one is advocating for Bozo number two. And I guess it must be Dream Team and the Enterprise now. Now, I find it so funny when people write stuff like this, the fake ass YouTube team, y'all pushing in the phony shit. Most of y'all, Dana kids roll with him for over a year, marched in his protest. Hell, some of y'all wouldn't even be known if it wasn't for beefing with him. I wonder to see, I don't know where Dana Jane ever rolled with his kids, but okay. It wasn't for beefing with him or being in his ass. Domboski made his own way. More than happy so-called Kill supported Barker said Kills was guilty of da-da-da-da-da. We all heard Duke spend fire at the other lady on her show, even the CEO guy. Block said he out. Man, motherfuckers just can't accept defeat, man. I'm just telling y'all what's real. Motherfuckers just can't accept defeat. But now that's all out the way. What's going on? Get them lights up. Yeah, I'm in the building. Yeah, I'm in the building. Like my old pictures when I was in Chicago. Went to the car show. That was fun back then. Man, how y'all doing today? How's everybody doing? Everybody good? Is everybody good? Everybody good on this side of town? Everybody good? Y'all good? How y'all doing? What today is? Thursday? I go to work. Okay, let's get them numbers up. I see, I don't know if people listening to my lives or just Think I be blowing a lot of huff and puff and smoke and so forth and so forth. But didn't I tell y'all the only way a person come out is when you get a crowd? Didn't I tell y'all that? The only reason Bozo #2 only want to be heard is when you get a crowd of people in a group chat. As long as you got an audience for Bozo #2, he just wanted voice to be heard for whatever reason, and that's fine. You know, I tell y'all all the time, you know, it's gonna take more than the dream team, the old code, the fake ass enterprise to join up to discredit me as a one man person. You know what I'm saying? And I think it really hurts them that whatever they says about me, uh, it really don't bother me. I think it more so bothers them that they can't really get under my skin. That's what I think it is. They think because they go on live and they talk about me and say I said this, that I'm supposed to get on here and throw tantrums like Bozo #1 and Bozo #2. That's why I call them dumb and dumber, because they dumb, one dumb and the other one is dumber. Let me tell you how they dumb. Because you got one dummy was getting into it with the other dummy, right? Listen to this. You have one dummy getting into it with the other dummy. And then the other dummy got into it with the other dummy. Now those two dummies is the best of friends now. I guess because Larry is gone, so I guess the dream team can no longer be a part of the O code. So I guess the dream team want to take on and be part of the enterprise. But whether they know it or not, regardless of who links up with who, it still ain't gonna turn out the way they think it's gonna turn out. You know why? Let me tell you why. You know why it ain't gonna turn out the way they think it's gonna turn out? Because God ain't in the midst of their bullshit. I'm just keeping it real with you. You know why I'm able to still smile every day and get on live and be as articulate sometimes and ghetto sometimes and gangster sometimes and prayerful sometimes? Because I know that I'm not a perfect person on these YouTube streets. I know I probably said some things that may got some under people's skin, but I also set a lot of facts straight when it comes to Robert Sylvester Kelly. And the last time that I checked, me setting the record straight and pointing out the players, the playettes, the haters, the conspiracy, all of that. Last time I checked, I didn't need Dumbo #1, and most definitely didn't need Dumbo #2. I did it on my own. Not just on my own, but with the help of some other people, grabbing this for that, grabbing this for that, and reminding me this or that. And even sometimes doing some research on my own, say, wait a minute, this don't make sense. And I think they so mad that they really think I'm waiting on R. Kelly to get out so I could jump in the front row seat and say, I did it, R. Kelly, I did it. Let me say this here. I was me before R. Kelly got locked up. I was me while R. Kelly's locked up. And I'm going to be me when R. Kelly get out. Because R. Kelly didn't make me. God made me. He gave me every strength, every tool that I need to fight off these haters in these YouTube streets. If you go get mad, that's who you should get mad at. And the fact that you all can't get me to stoop to your level, and the only time you can really get on the stands unless it's 190 or 200 people in the chat, that says a lot about you because you can't reach your channel to that magnitude. And it's okay. I can't help last night was another epic moment where I pulled a fox out the hole. Give it up, Dumbo. You can't do it like me. You can't. You can't. You can't deliver your message the way I do. Just give it up. And it's okay. I know the hate is still real inside your soul because every time I do something extraordinary and not ordinary, they all get jealous. They all get jealous. They all got something to say. They always try to come with these tactics. And they tactics don't work because they tactics don't define me. I wouldn't give a fuck if I said whatever I wanted to say about R. Kelly or anybody else. I'm not the reason why R. Kelly in jail. I'm not. If I go to sleep and wake up tomorrow and say I don't support him no more, that's my decision. Who the fuck is these people? Like somebody go kick my ass because of whatever I say about whoever. I have a freedom of speech. But unlike many times when we see people be high off drugs and drunk and all that, and when they get mad and get at their body, first thing they say is, fuck R. Kelly. And we heard it many, many, many times, but they steady want to do a rally in his name. How you say fuck him, but then you want to throw a rally in his name? That don't make sense. Or you want to use his name to get pussy, to get clout, to try to build some type of empire that just really ain't building nothing but a bunch of ass kissers. Not to instigate the situation and inflate some things, but I apologize to Queen Christie because I personally, when I first time was in Chicago, I talked to her dad. Me and her dad had some words to show that we both was Mason brothers, and may your dad rest in peace. But when I look back on last week or the other day, however it was ago, and when Dumbo disrespected Queen Christie, and I said to myself, what would your father say for a man to disrespect you like that, Queen Christie, and knowing your father is an honorable Mason, an honorable man? What would he say about a nigga like Dumbowski disrespecting you and you still riding up under his coattail? Do you really think your dad would approve of that? I don't know if these people lonely or hard up for friends or just ass kissers, but if you have no morals and you have no values and no dignity and no pride about yourself, how do you expect someone else to respect you? Now I know for a fact her dad being an honorable man and knowing a nigga like Dumbowski had disrespected his daughter, he would really put a check in somewhere on that. I mean, they can play the panel game. They can play the bashing game. They can play the talk about DJ said this, DJ said that. But none of that stuff is not going to stop the people that fucks with me to keep fucking with me because they know what the fuck it is. And I think they so jealous because I'm able to get my channel to wherever it needs to be and I ain't even getting a YouTube check. And they still jealous. I ain't really been getting no cash apps like that, but I'm still not tripping. Because whatever's for me is for me. Motherfuckers want to put themselves on a certain type of pedestal and think they standing on something when they ain't really standing on nothing. Jealousy is a disease. Now that Goofy Boy is gone, I guess the Dream Team and the Enterprise go link up because they need them views. They need that attention. And if you just ain't got it, you just ain't got it. Whatever I have, whatever y'all see, I have everything in me before I even came to YouTube. And that's facts. Do you think I really care about them getting on somebody's platform and saying something about me when I know the jealousy and the hate is so real that I'm still fucking standing. And I don't need none of them to stand. Dumb and Dumber, BOZO 1 and 2. I'm still standing and I don't need none of them to stand. My channel still get popping and I don't need none of them to get my channel popping. And if I have a guest on here, it's going to be to talk about some real shit and my number still go shoot up. By the way, Boom Boom, thank you for coming on my live and we having that conversation. But because y'all don't possess a certain type of gift that I do, and because I can be very outspoken at times, I understand that y'all hate is real because when I smile, it hurts your heart to see me shine. It hurts your heart to see me glow. And I understand that. Y'all can continue to build y'all channels off talking about me. Because who's you getting your point across? Your people is your people. So they're going to listen to what you say. I'm not mad. If you tell them I said this, they're going to listen to you. I'm not mad. But take note, whatever I orchestrate over here, it don't take no one, it don't take no two, it don't take no three, it don't take no four, no five, no six, no seven, no eight, no nine, no 10 people on this one channel to get my point across. You know how many it takes? One. Me. So whatever I say, and I ain't talking about having a group of people to get on the panel and everybody getting agreements with me. It's what it is. And I know y'all don't possess that. I know y'all need help. I know we need to come on that channel. One need to come on that channel. Then we need to get a panel. But none of that destroys me as a person. I need you to feel me when I say this. Anything you ever say if you said tomorrow, if you said next week about me, it's not go do nothing. I'm Gucci. Y'all just ain't on my level. I'm on a new level. I'm on some real growth and development. I don't need 3-4 people to line up and We all talk about one person. If it take all y'all to talk about me, then you ain't shit. All because you mad for what? I give you that. Okay. Everybody grew something called the Dana and da-da-da. Okay, but it still takes me to run my channel. Dana ain't running this channel. I'm running this channel. Okay, I grant. Okay, yeah, let's say you here before me, Debo. Okay, fine. I give it to you. But why is my channel doing better than yours? Why your numbers ain't up to par? Why a lot of people ain't listening to you? You know why they ain't listening to you? Because you are op just like the ops. That's why they don't listen to you. You just talk to the same old people every day. And some of the people just come in there because they just like to hear you run your mouth and they be like, fuck that dude. I mean, they just keep it real. You ain't got it. You thought you might have had it, but you ain't got it. And that's okay. So I know you want to have commentary about me. I know you have to do all these things and all this stuff to get this extra attention, because in real life, and I'm starting to believe this, you just a attention seeker. You need a lot of attention. You must have been missing a lot of attention when you was a baby, and now you felt like you got 20 people to listen to you. You done built an empire. You know what I love about me? I love the fact that I still stand after all I endured and it's R. Kelly fight. Even the one that was with me and turned against me, I still stood. Have I heard it during this sometimes? Yeah, I felt some pain in this. Of course I have. Let me tell y'all something. When that man upstairs speak to me, it ain't nothing nobody else can tell me. You can't tell me nothing. Do you see how much love I get on my channel just by myself? Just by little old me. And I know it hurts y'all in the bushes that y'all really fucking with dude. Wish y'all was cool with me again. I know that. All because you don't want to be talked about. That's y'all dumbass fault. Y'all gave Dumbo y'all power. Yeah, let me just talk for a minute, because I don't think you really understand what I'm saying. You people that know what's right and what's wrong, and you steady rolling with what's wrong, that's because you gave a nigga your motherfucking power. Because if you leave that nigga, y'all worried about how they go talk about you, what he go say about you, just like Queen Christy. I ain't nowhere in the world you can slander me and talk like that. And then you think I'm still be in your chat like we cool? I mean, if you don't like DJ Tyson, at least you can stand on your goddamn own. That's showing some respect for your motherfucking self. Y'all don't even want to show that for yourselves. What are y'all thirsty for? What are y'all missing? What are y'all missing? God say he give you more and more abundantly. Get some love from him. If you got to worry about a person flip-flopping on you, if you choose to stand up as a man or a woman, and you ain't no man and you ain't no woman in the first place. If you got to worry about what a motherfucker put out about you, you should be able to chalk that shit up and learn from what you do and take it with a grain of salt and say, fuck that. Y'all scared to take y'all dignity, y'all pride, y'all morals, and y'all done lost it fucking with a dude who ain't even got it all. And that's not to say he don't know what he's doing, because he know exactly what he's doing and what he's saying. Got a flight to catch tomorrow. I'm gonna be in Chicago. I'm gonna return the same favor. I'm not going live. You won't see me on live the next few days. You won't see me with no book bag, holding no bunch of paperwork, none of that. I keep telling y'all certain shit won't be televised. Trust and believe. Bible says, do unto others as others do unto you. So I can return the favor. And it ain't gonna turn out the way it turned out in March. I promise you that. When you know you winning and you ain't losing. Because remember I said only a loser hate to lose, and that what makes you a loser. And if I was losing, I know how to regain myself and come back to win. I'm not losing. What? I ain't got shit to prove to YouTube, social media. That's their job. When they tell one lie, they got to tell another lie and another lie and another lie. Or when they mad at somebody, they got to go on this panel, that panel. That shit don't even move me. It's like getting dirt off my goddamn shoulder if there's any there. You love the ones that love you, and the ones that hate you, you just pray for them, push them to the side, let them do what they do. Because the haters got a job, and I'm not mad when they get on their panels and talk about me. That's fine. But those that know the truth, and those that know that's a lie is a lie. I find it so funny. Everybody was Larry ass kissers, kissing his ass. Now he gone. Now everybody want to try to make another team. And no, then when they gone, then who was gonna be next? And then when they gone, who was gonna be next? Man, I'm the branch off Old Code. Now you gonna be the branch off of the Enterprise. And then you see all the dick sucking and co-signing on these YouTube streets. And you be saying to myself, I be saying that these niggas really that weak. Is they really, really that fucking weak? For one fucking blogger, they don't have no commentary. I find it so funny that these people with these channels are weak as fuck. Weak as fuck. They are so fucking weak. That they think they winning. And you fucking losing. You could bring up 2019, I wouldn't give a fuck. You could do what you do. But what you think it's gonna do to me? Them your people. Y'all been lying to y'all people for the longest. So they go listen to a lie. When you listen to one lie, you listen to another lie and another lie, and they just gonna believe all your lies. But don't no motherfuckers see that y'all really some fucking haters. Y'all hate that I'm still standing. You could take a motherfucker up under your wing, but that shit don't fall off, man. I'm still standing. When they see DJ Tyson live, they coming in here. When they see your live, you get what, 30 people, 40. You know why? Let me tell you why, Dumbo. Because you lost the interest of the people. Let's just keep this real. The Boski has lost the interest of the people. Dana J has lost the interest of the people. Y'all did it to yourselves. Y'all lost the interest of the people. They ain't gonna always get people in there because he's a drag queen. He likes the drama. That's what they do. Dumbo needs somebody to attach to. He needs somebody coattail to hold on to give him a little shine. That's why they do all this call in. Yeah, man. Hey, man, you know, woo out the band, woo, 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 woo. Let's just keep this shit real. Deboski needs somebody coattail to hold on to because he can't hold it by his goddamn self like me. And coattail riders. One want to ride off the other coattail. The other want to ride off the other coattail. Everybody want to combine. I don't give a fuck who ride off of who coattail, who combine with who click with who. If your heart ain't right, fucking for what? How fucking far you think you finna go? God ain't in it. You ain't gonna win it. You're done. Coattail riders. Debo is a coattail rider. When Dana J gets a group, and I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again, when anytime somebody get numbers in their group, that is Debo opportunity to jump in their chat, to let his voice be heard, thinking somebody really listening to him and thinking somebody really gonna want to come over to his channel. I already peeped this shit. It's nothing new. I don't need to do all that. You ain't check my status that YouTube sent out? I put the shit in my community post, and I do this shit by myself. You better check my YouTube status. It'll tell you how many people subscribe to my channel, watch my channel, view my channel. Over 1 million views in the month. I'm a bad dude. But I don't have to get on YouTube and boast and brag and pretend to be a motherfucker that I ain't, because I know who I am. For what? Fucking for what? Coattail riders. That's all they is. And I love you too, Unique. He ain't nothing but a coattail rider. He can't stand on his own. He need help. I don't need that. I got a voice that people respect. And the one that don't respect it and fuck with y'all, that's just because he might got something on y'all. So you can't do nothing but roll with it. See, that's why when you playing with the devil and the devil got all your shit, and you scared to stop fucking with the devil, and because you scared the devil go exploit you, I'm gonna put your pictures out, I'm gonna put that out, I'm gonna put that out. That's your fault. You made a deal with the devil. It's okay. It's all right. I ain't making a deal with the devil or the ops and the whatnots or the thoughts. No. I ain't selling out for no fucking gaming chair. I could buy my own if I really want one. But I choose this one because this motherfucker rocks solid. Hey, look, I don't need no, man, look. I can hold my neck up myself. I don't need nothing. I got full back support. I'm just saying. Coattail riders. That's what Dumbo is. Dumbo want a coattail ride off of dummy number one want a coattail ride off of dummy number two, and dummy number two want a coattail off of dummy number one, and they really think they doing some shit, and they ain't doing shit. What? Talking about me, what is gonna get you? What is gonna get you? Some views? Talking about me, what is gonna get you? You think it's gonna stop people from fucking with me? That's what y'all think. Y'all think whatever y'all say is good, like my numbers go down. Do you know because of y'all, my numbers increase? I try to tell these people, man, because of them, my numbers increase because they can't stop talking about me. I can go on all my Facebook channel and get some whole new subscribers and just say, hey, look, y'all follow me on YouTube. If you want to know why I ain't been live, hey, I'm on YouTube. What could you stop? What could you assassinate? What you could destroy? What could you damage? Not a goddamn thing. Because you ain't got enough power to do that. Nothing. I guess I'm supposed to get mad. My Dana J, but I guess I supposed to be upset. Half the time when they tell me people was on each other, like I don't even watch that shit. I'm even watching the movie, man. I ain't, because I know what they talking about is a bunch of bullshit. That shit is entertainment to them. This shit is entertainment to them. They ain't really talking about shit. If you talking about me, you ain't talking about shit. Not nothing. If you think you exploit me, you ain't talking about shit. You ain't talking about nothing. Because I can tell you something. When you think you talking about me, you really bringing people to my channel. But I ain't tripping like that. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to keep it moving. And I'm not mad. It's okay. I know Dana is lonely right now. Larry is locked up, so he's like lonely. He's so lonely that he needs somebody else to lean on to. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I help you carry on, for it won't be long, 'cause I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call on the brother. These lean on me motherfuckers. They need somebody. Larry gone. These niggas is like this. Where I'ma go? Goofy ass Atlas over there. I don't want to watch that nigga. Whoever got a channel, I don't want to watch them either. Fuck it. We just go in the bushes and watch DJ Tyson channel. Cause they in the bushes. And it's okay. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all need somebody to lean on right now. I understand. So y'all want to leave on each other and pat each other, play with each other's dicks or ass or whatever. You know, y'all, I don't know. Y'all need each other now. Larry gone, and hey man, you know Larry gone, man. I want you to go live on one day. I'm gonna come on your channel, and then once you go live on, I mean, we ain't gonna really fuck with Adams. He can't really hold Oko down. Man, these people funny as hell, Joe. They don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. They all fucked up in the head. Like, damn. Why is steady talking? I want to say something about the guy. What's the guy name on Facebook was trying to do a peace treaty and come over here and come over here. Enough is enough, and I haven't seen enough. And come over here. What's that dude name? Terry Robinson. Listen, I saw you in the chat last night, man. I don't got no problem with you, man. You asked me how old am I? I don't know how old you is. I'm going on 50. Less than 2 weeks. I appreciate you, trying to get your voice out there, and I understand, but man, you too late, man. What's his name? TV something, rated R. You just too late, man. You too late to try to call a peace treaty when a motherfucker don't want that type of shit, man. We done tried that so many times, it just ain't gonna work. It is what it is. It is what it is. Especially if you ain't been stomping on these grounds. That's why I say if you ain't been around in the beginning, I'm not really trying to hear what you got to say. I'm just saying. Me personally, if anybody come new on these YouTube streets trying to tell me something, trying to orchestrate some shit, and you ain't put the work in, that people didn't put in, I'm not really trying to hear none of you guys, because you just don't have the. It's not that easy. Because when you got dumb and dumber and don't understand, I'm forced to put in a position to let a motherfucker know this ain't that. It is what it is. I rock with those who rock with me. Whoever rock with y'all, rock with y'all. I'm not mad. But I think they so mad that I got people that show me that loves me, that supports me in the biggest way ever, and even financially, that it makes all the other people that hates me sick to their fucking stomach. So let me put you up on some rated R. They all mad. For a lot of people to say, I use R. Kelly name to come up. Can I talk a little shit? If I debunked a lot of lies dealing with these players in this whole R. Kelly case, why I can't get a cash out? What's wrong with that? Everybody else got one. Why I can't get one? I'm just saying. I mean, I ain't lied to these people. I ain't scammed nobody. Man, tomorrow's a new day. That's all I'm gonna say. Tomorrow is a new motherfucking day, and the weekend is about to be here. I'm so fucking excited. I really am. I'm just so glad I don't know nobody, and I'm just gonna play it like that. They trying to get it like me, but in order to get it like me, you got to get like me, and to get like me, just keep it real with your people. That's it. That's all. I keep it real with over here. That's why I get the donations. That's why I get the cash out. That's why I got a crib. All that shit. Cause I'm a real motherfucker. And y'all don't want to hear that. I know the haters in there looking like, man, it's about a cash out. But if a motherfucker send you some, I don't see you turning it down. If a motherfucker send you a cash app, I don't see none of you motherfucker. That's all right. I don't want that. No, it says Kevin's blessings. I want Kevin's blessings. If they hit that cash app, that's Kevin's blessing. Thank you, Jesus. What's the problem? My name been there before I came on YouTube. It ain't a name I just came up with while I was in these YouTube streets fighting. It's been there. bloggers. They coattailing. They riding around. They dick jocking each other. Come on my live today. Come on my live tomorrow. When y'all just go stop talking about me? Can somebody please put that in the chat? When y'all go stop talking about DJ Tyson? I need about 10 people to put that in. When you go stop talking about me and focus on you? You too, fat ass admins. When you go focus on you, when you go be creative, you people be creative and create your own craft. Because none of y'all has no craft. None of y'all don't have no craft. Y'all not creative. Y'all not funny. Y'all not outgoing. Y'all not outstanding. You don't possess a gift. And if you think you do, you're misusing it. And you fucking failing. When you go stop talking about me? I just want to know. What kick do you kick out over talking about me? What does it take you when you say everything you said about me? What else you go say? What is go get you? A check? What is go get you? What you want me to do? You want me to respond, act a certain type of way, get mad, get discouraged, get all discombobulated because you talking about me? What you want me to do? You think it's gonna stop me from going live? You think it's gonna change up something? You think I'm gonna just be mad? No, it's not gonna happen. When you go stop talking about me and focus on your craft. I can't understand how a nigga about to get sentenced still thinking about me while he about to go to jail. I can't understand how a nigga trying to throw a rally, but they still thinking about me while they trying to throw a rally. Why y'all ain't perfecting y'all gifts? Why y'all ain't perfecting y'all craft? Why? Why you ain't taking your gift to another level? Because going to another level is not hating on a nigga like me. That's some bitch shit. That's some weak shit. Talking about me ain't gonna get you to the next level. It's not. It's really not. Talking about me ain't gonna elevate your craft because you too stuck on me that you can't focus on what you want to do in your own life. You so focused on me that you don't even know what you want to do with your own goddamn life. I'm not part of your plans. I'm not part of your future. I'm not part of your presence. I may have been part of your past, but that's no longer. I sleep peacefully. I don't get offline and think about BOZO number one or BOZO number two and what they doing, how they getting it, I don't care. And if a person hit me up and say they talking about me, I'll be like, oh, well, fuck them. I mean, that's what they gonna do anyway. You get used to it and it just dried out. The same old shit. Same old hoorah, 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 hoorah. Nothing new. Same old shit. Happy birthday, Felicia. Everybody say to Felicia, happy birthday. So my point I'm trying to make is, when is y'all go elevate? When y'all go take y'all craft to another level? When? When you go take your channels to another level? Y'all ain't even see what I'm about to do. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Everybody tell Felicia, happy birthday. Felicia Clark, happy birthday. Wish you many, many more. Yeah. You ain't seen shit. You think you mad now? And I'm just at the crib, vehicle down. I ain't tripping. Still working. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. It's the word for me. I ain't tripping. That's the word for me today. I ain't tripping. They don't like to see me smile. Damn. They don't like to see me smile. Y'all need some elevation. And keep fucking with them people that's on y'all channel, putting them cables on you like Nairi and whoever else the women be. Y'all ass gonna still be at the same space. You gonna be at the same number of viewings and all that shit. You better change up your circle. My advice to them two bloggers, BOZO 1 and BOZO 2, change up your circle. You go get the same views and the same people, and ain't no motherfucker really trying to hit them. Just run their mouth, yap, 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 and you just being a yes man. That's it. Putting cables on you. Change your circle. Now they got to leech off each other. One need the other one. Larry gone, so I'm gonna come over here. And when Dana get his numbers all the way up, here come Dumbo. He got to jump in on the call. Hey man, I just want to say this, man. For a man that said all these things about R. Kelly and this, that, and the other, you might as well say he said that. So fucking what? What is it gonna change? Hey, Keisha Boo. Keisha Boo, I still got that cup. And let me tell you right now. Keisha Boo. Let me show y'all something. Keisha Boo. Let me show you something, Keisha Boo. Keisha Boo gave me this when I was in New York. She gave me this cup. You see this cup? It says, I love DC. She gave this to me, and I put all my coins in there. You see how these coins is filled up? If I keep putting coins in there, you see this? I can't put no more in there. You know why? Because God is letting my cup overflow. So what is y'all mad for? Look, I use this for a coin. Look at this. My cup is overflowing. I'm blessed. Can't put no more on there, but I still receive it now. I'm trying to teach y'all something. My cup is overflowing, so can't nothing you haters do to me. Look at it. You see it? I need a bigger cup and bigger blessings, and they on the way. Oh, yeah. My cup is over. I can't even I'm trying to put some more money in there. Look, I got money, right? I got change. I can't. Man, my cup is overflowing. And this is why they mad. Look. See, I got 4 quarters. I can't even put them in there. Look. They overflowing. And I appreciate it. Sit right there on my entertainment stand. Yeah. I'm about to get another cup, bigger blessings. Yeah. They call each other for some cosign, and all I'm doing is just doing my commentary. And then the next day they want to talk about me, but it ain't stopping me because I'm still here and I'm not going nowhere. I'm sorry if you in your feelings and now y'all need each other to leech on and lean on and thinking that's really gonna change anything. It's just entertainment to this point because right now R. Kelly is about to go to court and everything has shifted for a reason. I've always said this. I said delayed doesn't mean denied. And the fact that his case has been delayed so many times. Yeah, say it again. And now the R. Kelly case has been delayed a lot of time, does not mean God has been denying this man. Now it's about to go down. Right now, all this shit they doing ain't nothing but entertainment because it ain't gonna affect shit. It ain't gonna touch nothing. He got new lawyers. It is what it is, y'all. Now the real fight about to begin. All this YouTube and people still want to beef and act like they got a point to prove. Your point is pointless. When you talking about me, it's pointless. I don't care about you. Whatever you do, however you do, I don't care because it ain't making me shit. It ain't making me eat. It ain't making me do nothing. So, I mean, like I said, I mean, if you want to get on somebody live, I can let you call in if you want your voice to be heard, Debo. You want to talk? You want somebody to hear your voice? Put the number up for them. You want to call in? You can call in over here. Because you ain't going to get these type of numbers. I already know that. And it's okay. It's okay. And the reason why I'm talking my shit today, because y'all can't stop talking about me. It's okay. It's okay. I still love you. But God going to take care of you. I don't got to do nothing. 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 Nada. Noro. Noto. Nara. Nata. Toto. Nata. Noro. Yeah. Everybody switching up the stories. You know what I find so funny about yesterday is when Angelo called on, I guess, where Boom Boom was talking and shit like that and all this and all that. And fucking for what? Right. And Angelo was talking, said, man, I can't get on social media like that. I mean, what would stop you from getting on social media now when you've been on social media for the last 2 years, going back and forth with it with bloggers after the fact he got his daughter? What's the difference now getting on social media? You know what I think? The lawyers is really go exercise their subpoena power. Subpoena their ass. You've been going on social media for the last 2 years, and all of a sudden you can't get on now. What, they gave you a gag order? Shit, you should have gagged yourself when you got your daughter home. I got my daughter, let the process be what it is, but he couldn't do that. I told people, YouTube is your resume, and the thing that they say could be used against them in court. Yeah. And people talking about the feds, and I say it again, perjury is a fucking crime when it comes to the feds. It's a crime. You lying to the grand jury, you doing all this extra shit, that's perjury. Y'all better go, look, I don't have to go to school to read no books to know what it is. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Talking about we in the fourth quarter. He did all that bragging and wait to this and wait to this and wait to this, wait to that. Don't no motherfucker want to be in jail? Put y'all ass in jail and see how R. Kelly feel. That's all I'm saying. Put your ass in jail and see how R. Kelly feel. That's all I'm saying. Damn, 151 dislike. Yeah, man, because, you know, when you're a fraud, listen, stop lying. Listen here. Listen here. Let me turn my AC on because that's what I pay for. Let me turn my AC on. Yeah. See, when you're a fraud, it exposes itself. Some things you don't have to do to people. They do it to themselves. Sometimes you don't even have to expose people. They expose themselves. Because once they true color start coming about who they is and what they do and what it is, then, hey, ain't nothing you got to say. You just got to know that ain't the type of circle you want to be around. But if people want to be around that type of energy, that type of fuck your mama, you a bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You a bitch. Fuck you in your ass. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. If that's the type of energy you want to be around, then stay around that. We don't want that over here. We want women over here that respect themselves and know what it is to be loved and know to be around something that's genuine. But if they like all that, fuck your mama, you ain't shit, bitch, and bitch, and bitch. And bitch, what you do, bitch, and bitch, you ain't, what's up with your pussy, bitch, and bitch, and if y'all like all that shit, go over there, it's there. It's in the YouTube, go entertain it to the fullest. But I just, my head can't take it. My blood pressure can't, bitch, and motherfuck that, bitch, and bitch, you this, and bitch, you bitch, what about your pussy? You served your country, bitch, what about your pussy? Any bitch can do this, and bitch, hey, y'all, I'm having a rally, man. Come to the rally, free our cat. What, nigga? What type of drugs are these people? Y'all like all that? Go over there with that shit. Because over here, I'm going to put something on your head. And I'm going to put something in your mind. I'm going to make you think about some shit. Because I don't think a lot of motherfuckers is thinking. Yeah. Yeah, he get tired of listening to them because he want people to listen to him. He wants y'all to donate to his party bus and his motorcycle and his raggedy ass car. He wants y'all to donate. I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Keisha Boo, you better be careful what you're saying, because then he'll go live and start talking about you too. You better be careful, girl. You know, they hate when people speak their mind. You speak your mind over here, you're going to be the talk of town over there. Better be careful, Keisha Boo. For real. I mean, this dude really act like y'all ain't supposed to have a mind of your own. Think for yourself. Know what's right for wrong. Know what respect is as a woman. Like y'all ain't got no mothers, no daughters, no kids, and they like all that. And if you like all that, that's fine. It's there for you. Go to it. If you support that type of movement, go ahead. This ain't the channel for that. I love you people. When I say that, I love you people. Whether you come, whether you go, I'm gonna show you love over here. But that's what it is. And that's what is in my heart to do. It's been on Facebook. It's going to be on YouTube. And whatever else God got for me in my life, it's going to be none but love, because God is a God of love. He ain't a God of hate. These people got so much hate in them that they don't even know how to love them goddamn self. That's why they hate everybody else. When they be thinking, I love me, I love me, I love, they don't love them. They hate themselves. They hate what they selves become. They became a menace to themselves. You know what I'm saying? No, because when you have a voice and you speaking on what's right and what's wrong, people don't want to dissect that shit. You know, you said mature adults don't talk or entertain that type of mess. And because you got a voice and voice your opinion, those are the type of people he like to deal with that's slow than a motherfucker, can't think for themselves, don't know right from wrong, don't know nothing from the can of paint, but he know it all for them and he speak for them. This is not pimps up, hoes down. He is not a pimp, and these are not YouTube hoes. You feel me? Like they ain't got a mind of their own. That's why I feel bad for Chris, because her daddy was a Mason, and the fact that this dude sit up there and talked about her like she wasn't shit and to still be back over there, that's a disrespect to a lot of women that don't have no self-esteem. You know, we're not doing that. You know, these people is I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know fucking know, but I don't know. They're menace to themselves. They don't love themselves. They don't love what they become. And once you become somebody and you ain't got the right people to help you get on the right track, you still go for self-destruction. I've said it 1,000 times, dudes go self-destruct. I ain't self-destruct. I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. I don't get mad when people don't come and people go, and hey, that's just part of life. Some meant to stay, some meant to go. Whatever's where they go, God bless them. I ain't mad. Yeah, Keisha Boo is good over here. She always voiced her own opinion. She always had her own voice. And that's why I respect you and respect a lot of you people, because you're supposed to have a voice. Shit, I could take constructive criticism and still keep it pushing. Other people can't take that because it hurts their heart, it hurts their soul.
Okay. It is live. People. I am a grown woman. I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother.
Give me a timestamp. You send something to me. Give me a timestamp. Give me a timestamp. Yeah. One minute you're up, 1 minute you're down, 1 minute you're high, 1 minute you're drunk, 1 minute you're sober. Who got time to be dealing with those multiple ass personalities. The fuck out of here, boy. Motherfucker, put them 1-800 numbers in the chat because motherfucker needs some help. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's about me. Okay, let me hear what it says about me. I apologize to Queen Christy. Oh, because I personally, when I first time was in Chicago, I talked to her dad. Me and her dad had some word to show that we both was Mason brothers. May your dad rest in peace. Oh. When I look back on last week or the other day, however it was ago, and when disrespected Queen Christy, and I said to myself, what would your father say for a man to disrespect you like that, Queen Christy, and knowing your father is an honorable Mason, an honorable man? Exactly. What did I say wrong? What he say? Keep listening to Dumbo? I don't think so. What did I say wrong? I mean, tell me if I said something wrong when I said that. What did I say wrong? You gotta have respect for yourself. If you ain't got no respect for yourself, how the fuck you expect somebody to have respect for you? That's the whole law of the land. Look, that's just not dealing with social media. That's just dealing with all around the board. All around the board. It's like being in a relationship. If a motherfucker don't respect you in a relationship, how you gonna respect you as a person? What did I say wrong? But carry on. Disrespecting you, and you still got up under his coattail. Yeah. Do you really think your dad would approve of that? He can play with all he play. It still ain't gonna stop nothing. Just people lonely or harder for friends or just. First of all, I don't understand what my deceased father has anything to do with what's going on right now. Here we go. I am a grown woman. I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother. I think that is fair. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that, y'all. We know where this finna go. We want to feel. Yeah, he watching, boy. Glad he watching. Yeah, glad he watching. I hope you get the left cheek or the right cheek, cause dude, I'm happy in the motherfucker. I'll be in town tomorrow, so it don't even matter. You say it's going to be a protest. I just want to make sure I'm in attendance, and I'm not going live. Yeah, got a lot to do with it because your dad would be upset knowing that a dude like him is disrespecting you as a woman, and that ain't what he raised as a daughter. Period. That's the message. But a lot of people don't get that. So what they try to do, they try to take my videos and try to use it for themselves to make themselves seem like man, look, he can say fuck my mama 1,000 times, man. I'll be home soon. He'll be all right. Don't worry about it. Hey, I ain't tripping. Look, that fuck your mama shit don't even faze me no more. That don't faze me no more. Man, Kisaboo, I feel great. I'm gonna be in Chicago this whole weekend. I already called off. I told him I got some business to take care of, some unfinished business. Okay. And we screaming free R. Kelly. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I feel good. He could say fuck my mama. That what people don't understand, when people realize the things that they do, it won't affect you as much as they thought it would in the beginning. But now that I know that, hey, when they say the table's about to turn, shit, I ain't gonna say nothing else. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And I ain't even going live to show I'm going to the airport. I ain't doing none of that. None of that. Take off. I feel good. Yeah. Yeah, today is my Friday. There's my Friday. I'll be gone for the weekend. Just want to pay a little visit. That's all. I can pay a little visit to my hometown. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, that fuck your mama shit don't even phase me, man. That now I realize what the people try to do, and when you hear a person tell you, you know what the reason why I say fuck his mama, because I know that's gonna make him mad. No, it ain't gonna make me mad. It's just gonna make you look stupid. No, I ain't apologizing no more. I mean, dummy is, dummy does. You feel me? Dummy is, dummy does. You know, all that. I'm a mother, grandmother, uncle, all that shit don't mean nothing when you allow a motherfucker to disrespect you and you still he and ha ha in their face. But then why the nerve to tell me something about something? These people is, I've been call you all types of bitches and hoes and you still want to laugh in their face, like, man. Yeah, I'm unbothered by that. Yeah, I know. Get your views up. Get your views up. That's what you do, because I'm good over here. Everybody good over here? Yeah, I ain't getting ready for his rally in the party bus and all that old goop ass shit. Stay worried about what I'm doing on my live in the bushes watching me and shit. I got stalkers, y'all. I got stalkers. I got stalkers. When I say, hey, look at me. Man, I'm finna be 50. Man, you think I'm really worried? Shit. Shit. Mm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel good, y'all. I'm on the new level. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Not a goddamn thing. I think they mad because how many people did I have in my chat last night? How many people I had in my chat last night? They can't get them numbers like that. Is that what it is? They can't get the numbers like that. Is that what it is? Let me go look at my own shit. If y'all ain't watched last night debate, let's get it in. Mm-mm-mm. They ain't coming to no goddamn New York. That's a scare tactic. Damn, 270. God damn, TJ Tyson. How the fuck you do that? Look, the haters get on each other platform. They still don't do good. Let me see. Let me go look at my shit. Damn, I'm almost 2,000 views in 17 hours. God damn, DJ. You a bad motherfucker, boy. They better take my YouTube status. Shit. Yeah, you know that nigga ain't going. How the fuck you gonna go to New York and you ain't even want to go and protest with the people in Washington, D.C.? Fuck out of here. These people just these people just listen to anything a person gotta say. I just laugh at them, man. Listen, y'all happy? Everybody happy in this chat? If you happy, let me see a smiley face. If you happy, let me see a smiley face. Let me see.
Video should still be out there. If you're talking about the bald head lady, that's a lie. That bald head lady that be, I know who you talking about. That big, she know everybody's life story.
Oh damn!
That's bullshit.
I got 1,997 views from that motherfucker last night.
Angelo cannot fraud. Yes, he did. Listen. You know that's a whole fraud. Delete. Angelo came to the YouTube world And
If you happy, let me see them smiley faces.
Finna commit suicide. She wasn't finna commit suicide because of R. Kelly. He said his daughter finna commit suicide because she was in a relationship with a boy. Exactly. Broke her heart. Exactly. Okay then. So then let's stop right there. That don't have nothing to do with Robert Sylvester Kelly. So why use R. Kelly? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you try to use him for your personal gain, and if it's all those a mistake, then why is this man locked up right now? If it's all was a mistake.
This last night.
Saying, this. You don't think Angelo meant to really want R. Kelly locked up? Why he won't go on live and correct that mistake?
Because I think he feel like he don't owe nobody on live explanation.
And there you have it. And that's how we feel as R. Kelly supporters. We feel like we don't owe them shit either. That's why we do this extensive work in these YouTube streets to show the people that, look, you can't put all the blame on R. Kelly. If you listen to Asriel sitting next to her dad saying, hey, you knew where I was. I wasn't checking in then, so I'm definitely about to check in now.
This last night.
Tell her, and she said, R. Kelly said, call her. So all that publicity stuff that she was putting out there, like she couldn't talk, they was held captive, he kept them here, and she had to wear baggy clothes, she had sex with 5 different guys and all this shit, and she still did not say that she had sex with Robert Sylvester Kelly, but her facts.
All right, well, tell me this. I don't want to see the man go to jail. I'm gonna be honest, but I'll tell you this. If there's a video out there supporting a lot of these allegations, right? If there's a video where they being coerced, hold up. If there's videos where they being coerced to say this when they get in front of the media, to say this when they get, if there's a video out there that's dated with a time and date of, this is what I'm saying. We don't even know what they have, because a lot of shit that they have yet to be brought to the surface. So just hold up, let me say this. So
hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I really don't go back and watch my videos no more. But last night, I was really watching this one, man. I was like, damn, you a bad motherfucker on this one.
Videos, just say, if videos came out today,
right,
that will shock the hell out of you, right?
That show that the girls was coerced, right?
Right, to show a lot of shit. Not just that they were coerced.
All right then.
Now, some people just like to videotape everything of their lives.
Okay, but let me say this. If the feds had all the evidence they wanted against Robert Sylvester Kelly, why use YouTube bloggers like Larry? Why even have Larry coerced her when you hear this man out of his own mouth? And this is why I say Larry need to be subpoenaed. I don't give a fuck about him being in jail right now. He went to jail for the crimes he committed previously before all of this R. Kelly shit hit the fan. That was his crime doing. But then he inserted himself in the whole case. So when we talk about videos, tell me why that video can't help R. Kelly show that they still conspired against him when he had nothing to do with the case. You know, it can't work one way when you think it want to work
Larry inserted himself for
then, but what I'm saying is, this here, Denise, the government still accepted
Angelo didn't go looking for Larry.
It don't matter who looked for who. He still played a part in it. He still used his man. Listen to me, Denise. It don't matter who played a part in it. Angelo still used this man to say this same way this man used him, and not knowing that he was using him to get a time reduced. So when we talk about video, and if the government got all this, why even use Larry to coerce Asriel at his house, and we listen to him say this on video? You feel me? All because he was beating the case. If they had strong evidence, why even fuck with a YouTube blog? Why even fuck with hearsay? Why even wait till Asriel flip the script after being with a person who's been indicted by the federal government, and then turn around and make it seem like, oh, they really got something? So you mean to tell me before Asriel flipped, they had a storage?
No.
As much as I can't stand Larry, is Larry's name in the indictment?
It don't matter. It's in his own indictment.
Angelo name in the indictment.
Wait. Come on. We're not.
This is epic, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
a part in getting this man locked up. Angelo went on the publicity. Not only a TV publicity, but he went on the social media publicity and he told the story.
So the feds seen Angelo video and went like,
listen, we're not talking about feds. We talking about the same thing that Gerald Griggs stood up there and said. We had to change the narrative, think outside the box. The first thing.
So you're saying due to Angelo.
Let me finish. We're going with the same narrative. No.
As much as I can't stand Larry, is Larry name in the indictment?
It don't. It's in the.
We're gonna revisit this, y'all.
Wait. Come on. We're not gonna play who names in the indictment. We talking about the people who played a part in getting this man locked up. Angelo went on the publicity. Not only a TV publicity, but he went on social media publicity and he told the story.
So the feds seen Angelo video and went like,
listen, we're not talking about feds. We talking about the same thing that Gerald Griggs stood up there and said. We had to change the narrative, think outside the box. The first thing.
So you saying due to Angelo?
Let me finish. We're going with the same narrative of conspiracy. And the word conspiracy is when one or more they conspire to do something to a purpose, malicious intent and purposely. I'm not stupid and I'm not dumb. So if I'm listening to a lawyer, I'm not listening to a lawyer named Gerald Griggs tell the people right in front of the pastor that the first thing we had to realize was these women were of age. That's what he said. That ain't what I said. It's what the Tim Savage's lawyer said. And then he also said, I'm talking about the conspiracy against Robert Sylvester Kelly. And then not only that, he sit up there and said we had to come with a think outside the box approach. He said we had to change the minds of the judges. We had to change the minds of the state's attorney and so forth and so forth. And that's what they did. They changed the narrative because they didn't have nothing in the first place. But if you got something, why would you have to conspire against a person? Because if you got what you got, you don't need Larry to help Asriel to flip. You see what I'm saying? Because they got everything. To me, if the feds got you, they got everything they need, and it's up to you to prove your burden of proof. Not lock you up and still try to add on charges because you're just wishing and waiting on the lucky star, and one day this girl gonna wake up and say, and that's what exactly Asriel did, because she went over Larry's house and Larry said it on video in front of everybody and said, hey, we had the lawyer, we had Lifetime, we did our job. Asriel was at my house, talked to my daughter, talked to the grandmama, the grandkid, the uncle, the father, all this shit. But if you got what you got, then why would you need somebody who was associated around R. Kelly for 3 to 4 years and all of a sudden they're a federal informant? That don't make no sense to me, Denise. I'm just saying.
That don't.
Then I'm going to keep going back.
You are absolutely right.
Okay, then. And let me go on right here. And I'm going to keep going back. And I'm going to keep going back to Shabazz. If the girl says she was not manipulated, kidnapped, her daddy knew where he was, everything her daddy done said on social media should be just garbage. For real. The only reason why I didn't get the big part of social media because nobody want to look at it. They just want to look at R. Kelly. But they don't want to take the small platform to say, hey, you know what? Maybe we need to look over here, because she did say, hey, Dad, you knew where I was. And if her dad knew where she was and saying why she didn't talk to him and all that stuff, that should be means of dismissal of a lot of bullshit that's been going on with Robert Sylvester Kelly. The Lifetime was just something to hype people up so they could get a state case on the man to turn it into a fair case. So he won't be able to get no bond and all this RICO or whatever, racketeer and all that shit they try to, whatever he charged with or whatever. And that's what the sole purpose of the fucking docuseries. Everybody can see through that. And then it was said on one of these talk shows that Angelo slept with the girl, LETZ Martinez. And I was just listening to that today.
That's a lie.
Okay, but I'm just saying, it was just said on the radio show. I'm not saying if it's true or false. I'm just saying the stuff that people be saying out here. So if that's a lie, why Angelo can't be a lie? See how you just said that easy? That's a lie. Everything they said about R. Kelly, why that can't be a lie? Everything Angelo told social media, why that can't be a lie? You can't take one lie and not fit it for one person, don't fit it for everybody. You're being biased. It don't work like that.
So what you saying, there should have been rules to how Angelo went about getting his daughter or having some type of communication.
First of all, I'm not Angelo. I'm not trying to tell him. I'm not telling him how to do anything. Like I said, I don't have nothing personal against the man, but I do have something against when people just fabricate shit, make it more than what it is. I'm not talking about 30 years ago. I'm not talking about 60 years ago. I'm talking about what has transpired from 2019 to right now today, and all this hoopla and this, that, and the other. It was flat out bogus. I had a conversation with the man, and I don't believe the conversation was all hype, because when the man realized he was talking to DJ Tyson, the one that got into it with Dana J, he said, man, oh, so you DJ Tyson. And these was his words. I remember everything. He said, you DJ Tyson. He said, oh, you the one Dana J got into it with. And from there, it was sweet like butter. He was talking, he said, and he softened his tone. Softened his tone, he said, hey, and then at the end of the video, if it was all hype, why would he even sit up there and say, man, don't have me get you down here, man. Don't have me trying to get you down here. Come on, man. I'm meeting Denise week. I'm going on 50. I'm not going on 20.
And you know, a street kid. He's a whole street.
But he ain't the only one, the street dude. When y'all be screaming all this, a person the street dude and a person is, he ain't the only one, the street dude. I'm a street dude. But what does that have to do?
So therefore, it ain't no rule.
Being a street dude, what that has to do with common sense and how you deal with stuff? Being a street dude, what it got to do with you knowing what you're saying is wrong? Being a street dude, you knowing what's right from wrong. Come on now. I understand.
And being a street dude, it ain't no rules and regulations going to be put on you based upon how you retrieve your daughter. I know I know if I was 19, I'm gonna go up a couple notches. I know when I was 19, just to say that team, if I'd have left here and went to Chicago with some, you know, just me and some dude, whether he was my damn age or not, my phone would have drove to Chicago.
Hey.
To get me.
I hear what you're saying. That's all good. But as a man, and I'm talking to another man.
Ain't no rules in how you get your daughter, or he should have did it like this, or he should have did it like that. He know he talked to this daughter in 2 years, and he kept going up there.
But wait a minute. When you said he didn't talk to his daughter for 2 years, is that R. Kelly's fault, or is it the relationship between the daddy and the father?
It could have been her fault 100%. But just
okay, then.
He should have stopped going up there to communicate.
Okay, then, but what part you don't understand? Okay, let's grant it. He ain't talked to his daughter in 2 years. Okay, then. And that's what he put out there. That's not our fault.
I couldn't imagine not talking to my daughter.
Listen to me, Denise. I understand you want to make this shit to go the right way, but it's not going to go the way. It's going to go the right way. It's okay. Understand this. If I ain't talked to my daughter in 2 years, and then I put out a word, hey, you know, I ain't talked to my daughter in 2 years, but I ain't get a call from my daughter to say, hey, Dad, you know what? They hurt me. I'm in harm's way. I'm in this. I'm in that. Da 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 da. Are you right? Do I still feel like something wrong with my kids?
Say that one.
I'm saying, if I ain't talked to my daughter in 2 years or my kids in 2 years, which I know that ain't gonna go like that, but if I ain't talked to my kids in 2 years, but I ain't getting no call saying, hey, you know, I'm in harm's way, somebody kidnapped me, I've been raped, I've been this, that, and the other, do I supposed to believe there's something wrong with my child?
I wouldn't care. See, this the thing. Nothing ain't had to be wrong with my child. Just the fact that I have been communicating with my child in 2 years.
But you got to understand, though, when she says out of her own mouth, she said when she would talk to them, it would be none biggery. And then she sit up there and explain to the world, or to the people who saw the the presidents, and she said to the people out of her own mouth as an adult, she said, I turned 18. I wasn't checking in before I was 18, and I'm most definitely not about to check in now. And her daddy said, hey, I used to talk to you all the time. They went from not talking to you no time. And she said, because every time I call, y'all would be bickering. Your wife.
Oh, your wife.
Listen to me. Yes, my mother. Listen to me clearly.
No,
she said these words. yeah, your wife, whatever, however she said there'd be a lot of bickering and this, that, and the other. And he said, what they got to do with me? He said, that's your wife. That's my mother. That's your wife. And she explained it why she didn't talk to him for that time. And she said, I would talk to you for 4-5 times out of the month. That's what she said. And then when it got reckless, she just said, fuck it, I don't want to talk to you no more. And if she's sitting up there telling the people, R. Kelly told me to call y'all, and I choose not to call y'all. That's not for him to try to put out false narratives because his daughter choose not to call him and not to speak to him. I'm not going to force my kids to talk to me because they don't want to talk to me and they grown up and they adults making their own decisions. And then first of all, if she's 17, whether she's going on 18, if I really want her to be successful, I'm going to be there the whole 9 yards, and I'm not going to make no excuses on why I wasn't there for my daughter, so it won't have to be up for this extra shit. In my honest opinion, I think they saw R. Kelly was an opportunist. Now we're going to switch it. We're going to switch it. We're going to switch it.
Wait a minute. Let me just ask one question.
Okay, go ahead.
You never loved anybody so much that you would go in a court of law and hold your right hand up on a and put it on a Bible, but lie for that person? You never had nobody in your life that's worthy of you to do that for?
Make your point.
I'm asking you a question. I know I done had people in my life that I would have went in a court of law and put my right hand up and on a stack of Bibles. I got on my knees.
Azriel was not a victim. That's the point you fail to realize. So to put all this stuff out there about R. Kelly, it's false bullshit.
Now, what our conversation was about was Angelo.
It's still about Angelo, but you gotta realize though, you can't talk about Angelo and leave out the rest of the bullshit that comes along with Angelo. And then when you talk about parents, you gotta even talk about Alice. When Alice even sit up there and said, hey, she did her research on R. Kelly, and she said these are interviews that they put out about themselves. This ain't nothing that I put out. I just do the commentary on it, and people hate me when I do the commentary on the stuff that they put out there on themselves. Hold on. Let me get this word. And while y'all at it, if you join this live and loving this live and loving just me and her conversation, by the way, hit that cash out because I'm sweating over here, but it's all good. But what I'm saying to you, put my cash app in the chat. But what I'm saying to you, though, Denise, if the mother, and I'm listening to the mother, and I've always told people, YouTube is your resume, and you hear the mother say, my daughter came to me and say, Mom, this is my opportunity, Mom, and this, that, and the other, and this, that, and the other. And then she said, she been doing her research. She been researching R. Kelly before she was 17, because that's what it seemed like to me. The mama said she was researching her, and she said, this is my opportunity. This, that, and the other. And the mother said she wasn't taking no for an answer. And at the end of the live, when she finished the live, she said, the lady asked her, anything you regret? And the lady, she said, I regret buying that ticket. Remember that? She said, I regret buying that ticket. So if you're trying to charge R. Kelly with sex trafficking and shit like that, why mama ain't get charged? Did she buy a ticket for her to fly? No, we're going to talk back because they try to say sex trafficking and all this bullshit. But the mama bought a ticket for her daughter to fly. She said that. I just do commentary on what they say, and I get to be the black sheep of the whole YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Because I bring
the whole thing in a nutshell, DJ. Alice Clary and Angelo Clary is not in the case. They are not.
People fuck if they in the case. You go bring. I understand that. I understand all of that.
If they not in the case, they can't use nothing that they said on social media.
Okay. I give you that point. Okay, you can't use that. But if you're going to charge somebody, should the parents be charged too if they buying tickets for their daughter to fly?
I don't know that to be true.
She said Alice said it. The lady asked her.
I didn't see that.
Okay, well, you need to do your homework. She said, what do you regret? She said, I regret buying that ticket. And she said, I take responsibility. She take full responsibility. This is what Alice said.
Oh, when she was going with Valerie Page.
Okay, then. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. When a person tells you they take full responsibility, that means a man not supposed to be paying the price for what somebody else done. She said she take responsibility. Okay, and you said they not in an indictment, correct? Correct?
Right.
All right. Asriel's an indictment, correct?
Correct.
So
I'm assuming.
Okay, but let's just talk facts. I'm gonna give you all that. But if she's in an indictment and she's been around R. Kelly 3-4 years or whatever case she been, and all the things she said was good about R. Kelly and going to see R. Kelly, and then she turned around and go to the do the publicity stunt through social media, do you find her to be a credible witness? Since we talk about people being in an indictment.
Well, see, here's my
yes or no? You said Angelo and Alice is not in the indictment. Azriel is in the indictment, correct? Now, we all know that Azriel, even when R. Kelly was locked up, how she was advocating for him, correct? Then when she flipped the script, what she say? He made me eat shit. He made me put on baggy clothes. He made me have sex with 5 different guys. You know, she went on the thing and she cut up the coat and all that stuff. Okay, now that we talking about somebody being in the case, do you find her to be a credible witness for the feds to say R. Kelly did anything to her? And do you find it to be true that she was 1 minute one way, then another minute another way?
Well, see, here's the part. I wasn't there, so I can't say what happened or what did not happen. I was not there.
Wasn't none of us there. We talk about
I was not there. I don't know what she experienced. I don't know, you know.
Listen to my question again, Denise. Let's not get it misconstrued. I'm saying, with all the videos that she put out about Robert Sylvester Kelly, when you was there when she put those out, right? You was there when she was walking and saying, if I want to talk to Eddie, I talk to Eddie. If I want to talk to those, maybe I don't want to talk to you because you were stiff and all this and that and other. She was doing all that, right? When she was going back and forth with Corporal Robert Sylvester Kelly, correct? July, August, September, October, November. And then she went on the flipsy side because of what? She been around who? Who she been around? Who she been around?
Oh, no, grown man.
Yes, okay. She been around grown man, and then what did grown man say he did? He got her to do what?
I don't know if he was talking about her. He said, I got him to do this, I got him to lie, I got him to flip. I know he was talking about the bus driver.
If it wasn't for him on the Shabazz, when he had Shabazz on this show, see, I don't have to keep playing tapes and recordings because we all been around long enough to see this. But he said on Shabazz, he said, if it wasn't for me, this wouldn't be the way it is. And Shabazz responds, anybody is vulnerable when a person is locked up. And if R. Kelly was out, anything you said, it had been irrelevant because he's out to defend himself. He's out. She's going to be with him. But Larry said it was because of him. He said, we got the doctors, the lawyer. We had Azriel at my house. We talked about it. We watched movies. We watched this. I showed her that. So if she's saying one thing here and then saying one thing there, how good do you think she going to be for the prosecutor? How good? You can't believe one thing, you can't believe another.
If you flip it and flop it, that means that you are not a credible witness.
Thank you. We can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree.
And you know, some people can flip and flop because they don't want to send somebody to jail. You know? You ever been in a fight with your girlfriend and when y'all got to court, she said something different? Because now she feeling bad that she got you locked up and all of this.
It don't matter.
See, people don't. You gotta.
What I'm saying is to make my point. We still playing with a grown.
I ain't saying. Look, my stance is about Angelo. I told y'all from the beginning when Esmeralda started making them videos, she made me feel different. I said I didn't feel like she was held hostage. I don't feel like, I said all of that. My stance is with Angelo. I feel that Andrea was oppositional defiant. We've all been teenagers. We all been coming up as teens, 18, 19, 20. Where we get to feeling ourselves. We hot-headed. We going to tell our parents what we not going to do.
Not only say we hot-headed, we fucking and sucking too.
Well, see, I can't say that because I wasn't there. See, I'm not going to speak on nothing or nobody when I wasn't there. I only speak on what I seen in these YouTube streets. And when I used to talk to Angelo a lot when this case first started, so I knew his heart, and I felt his spirit. And to me, he was acting as a father trying to, get some type of communication with his daughter. Point blank simple. That's my stance. Only.
You said it again.
I said my stance in this whole thing is Angelo acted as a father, trying to get
but listen, you can't say he acted as a father when you're not a father. I'm a father too, so that's just your opinion that he acted as a father.
We all make mistakes as parents. Come on now.
Okay, but making mistakes, do it have to cause?
Now,
you keep saying mistakes.
I'm gonna end this right here, y'all. Let me end this. Let me go to something else.
And if you make a mistake, does it have to?
If you ain't catch that, catch it another time. Now, I'm finna show y'all some a text message from Queen Crispy. Y'all remember when I apologized to Queen Crispy? See, this is where you gotta have your receipts. And Dumbo, Queen Crispy still love me. I don't give a fuck what she say on your live, dude. Maybe you got something on her, but she still loves some DJ Tyson. Trust me, dude. Just stay right there. Summons that nigga over here so he can see these text messages she sent me this year, this month. June 10th to be exact. When I apologized to Queen Christy, right? When I apologized to Queen Christy, I meant that, and just because I speak the way I do doesn't make me a bad guy. It's just that, hey, if you go bring facts out here and want to say something, Queen Christy still loves me because she said she looked at me like a brother. And this might hurt Dumbo feelings because he really think he got people on lock on YouTube, and it ain't even about that, homie. It's about motherfuckers just being torn and really don't know how to escape the madness. But I'm gonna put it out there to show people that DJ Tyson, y'all summons Dumbo over here since she think he was doing something. So we're gonna use this here. Let's see, DJ Tyson. That's why it's good to just know what you know, do what you do. Now, from that time, I never said anything, but since people want to be frauds on YouTube streets, let me just put these out there because, I don't lie to kick it. You know what I'm saying? I know this might hurt Dumbo feelings and shit like that, but dude will be all right. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. He'll be just fine. Now, I didn't know that her dad passed away. I didn't know that until she told me. But right here, you can see where she texts me. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep this all the way funky, y'all, because I'm just that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that nigga that be shitting up his sugarcoat. She texts me. Now, I want to put a number up there, but that's the date. June 10th, 2021. Now, Dumbo, I want you to get an eye on this because you really think that motherfuckers really don't have love for DJ Tyson on your side of the town, but they love DJ, man. I don't care what dudes say. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Let me put the right one up there. Remove. Stop the screen. Share the screen. Yeah, he think it's people like. Now, when I apologized to her, she sent me a text message on her own. Thursday, June 10th. Now, I don't know when was that live that we did, but this is Queen Christy. I want to put a number up there, but it says June 10th. Thank you. God bless you. My daddy gone. Okay. She sent me a picture of the obituary. Of the site. She sent me this. Tommy Lee Bell, Sergeant, Marine Corps, and rest in peace to her daddy right now. Loving husband, loving father. I didn't get this stuff on my own. I got this from Queen Christy, and this was on June the 10th. So regardless of what she say, I know she torn between a hard place and fucking with Dumbo, because I don't know what their deal is over there, but she texts me, because when I apologized to her, she texts me to say thank you. So Dumbo, why you thinking you really got motherfuckers locked over there, dude? You had the slightest fucking idea that motherfuckers love DJ Tyson. Let me go to this one. Let me go. And then when she sent it, here's the other one. When she pitched, she said, I've been waiting. She said, I've been waiting to, I just don't like people to be trying to think that when you're making a fool out of me and thinking you doing something to try to, make a fool out of DJ Tyson. Now, she sent me this. She sent me a picture of the grave site where they buried her dad. Just still rest in peace to her dad. No disrespect to him. And then she says right here, I've been wanting to tell you this. What you see right there. I'll keep that right there for the slow people. Okay. Now this is from Queen Christy, who he thinks people really love him and woo. Oh, wait a minute. My bad. I forgot the text message. Let me get the text message. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I humbly apologize. Let me get the text message that she sent me. I forgot that one too. My bad. I'm going to let y'all read the text message. This is the text message that she sent me as well. See, when people think they making a fool of me, but trying to protect the nigga's ego, you need to protect your own shit. Stop letting people make a fool of you, man. Yeah. It's just what she put. I've been waiting to tell you this. And this is how Yeah. So Dumbo, Queen Christy still love me. You feel me? I just want you to know that. And I'm gonna let you read this too, since you think you doing something by getting people on your phone to try to make you look like something more than you still ain't shit, dude. She still gonna love me, period. Queen Christy. I never ever stepped out of my lane with you, not interested in the beef. She said, not interested in the beef. I'm here to support Robert Sylvester Kelly. I don't know what you thought, Tyson. I treated you like a bro, talked to you like a brother. You're right. I don't have anything to do with what goes on with you and Deboski. I'm fighting for the justice of black men, Negro. I love my black brother. Now stop all this dumb shit on the Father, on the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Just damn it. Love me, man. It's okay. I love you too, Queen Christy. It's okay, baby. But y'all got to stop making them niggas seem like, he more than what he is, and he ain't. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Y'all got to stop putting cable like y'all really fuck with dude like that. You feel me? You got to stop it. 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 Y'all putting too much cables on that dude, man. Yeah. So, when y'all get through playing, dude, you know, she over there with you, but you know how they say, your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. Hey, 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 how many of y'all, hey, look. Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, Lavelle. Hey, Tanya. Let me tell y'all something. When they be doing all this hoo-hobbing and all this shit, I just go come with the receipts, man. So if she ain't like me that bad and her dad didn't like me and all this and all that and all this and all that, then why would she even send me a picture of his burial site? That's why I keep trying to tell people, man, y'all got to be careful, man. I ain't asked for all this. I apologize to her. You see it right there Thursday, June the 10th, 2021. Thank you. Bless you. My daddy gone. And this is with his Tommy Lee Bell. Da, 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 da. I've been waiting to tell you this. Y'all see it right there. No, I didn't. And I would never say nothing about her dad. You know what I'm saying? Because he is my Masonic brother, and whether he's my Masonic brother or not, I still would never say nothing about her dad. All I was saying was, what would your daddy think if you having a dude disrespect you like the way he doing? But you keep telling me about what your dad heard about me. But if that's the case, then why even send me, a picture of his whatever? I apologize to you sincerely. You seem like you accepted that, and you sent me a text message, and you sent me a picture of the burial site and shit like that. So it just Debo, he think he really got a stronghold on the enterprise, and it's okay. It's okay. You don't, my man. You don't. You don't, my man. You don't. I'm DJ Tyson, my man. We good over here. Yeah. Didn't say nothing about her dad, and would never disrespect her dad. May rest in peace. That's whether he's a Mason or not. I just want to show Dumbo, dude. And so my body's here with me, but our mind is on the other side of town. And that's on DJ Tyson channel. Yeah. So y'all can just quit playing in y'all feelings. Queen Christy, always gonna be love between us. I understand that you in a place right now that you really don't want to be and want to try to get out of. It's okay. I mean, I know Dumbo puts you in a situation that is hard to bear, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna pray for you, sister. I'm just gonna pray for you. Yeah. June 10th. That's 2021. That ain't last year. Yeah. So while you over there, Dumbo, thinking you got somebody to get on your live and say something bad about me, dude, Queen Crispy love me. It's just right now she just don't know how to stop fucking with you. And I know you go interrogate the women over there. That's what you do. You interrogation ass nigga. Hey, what you say? What you say? And da-da-da. I ain't saying nothing wrong. I just said, how could you respect a dude that called you at your name? What would your daddy say? How would he feel? You know what I'm saying? You ain't never give me a chance to talk to the man. And a lot of this shit would have been done. But that's neither here nor there. But you love me enough to say you forgive me, God bless me, and you sent me a picture of dad, and you meant to, you meant to send me this because you got love for me. And I understand. I love you too, no end. So it's okay, Debo. I know you gonna be probably saying, you sent that nigga a picture of your daddy grave site and all this and that. That's what he do. Listen. Queen Christy, you can come on back over here if you want to. We still gonna love you, baby. I know right now, dude got you all fucked up mentally because he might think like he got something on you and shit. Fuck that shit. Bring your ass on home, girl. Quit playing around with the devil. Quit playing around with the devil. He interrogating you all on this live and shit. Want to pick up the phone? How that nigga get the picture of that? So you was texting that nigga. He don't own you. He do not own you. He don't own none of you women over there. Y'all get that nigga ownership. This is YouTube. Y'all better wake up, man, and realize, yeah. Hey, Dash, he act like he owned them women, man. The way he was cussing that lady out, you know, doing the most and all that old shit. And he think because he put on live and she said this and said that that's supposed to make him look like somebody dude. Queen Christy, I know you looking. We know what it is, Queen. We know what it is. You cool with me, you know. Hey, Debo don't know that. Now what you gonna call that? That's loyalty or disloyalty. You text that nigga. 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 Hey, Cassandra. He don't like those type of smacking in the face. Like, whoosh. Like, man, DJ Tyson, look what she got to say. No, nigga, let me show you what she sent me, nigga. Yeah, and may her daddy rest in peace. And when I apologize to her, and I'm gonna still keep my word, regardless of what she said, because I know her heart. I know she really don't want to be around Dumbo, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, and I ain't gonna do nothing but call on the phone and chuss out. Why you text that nigga? Why you text that nigga? Why you send him a picture of your daddy and all this and all that? Why you text that nigga? You know I don't like that nigga. That's all he go do is interrogate women, man. That shit don't work over here. We are strong black people over here. Yeah. We are strong black people over here. We ain't let nobody interrogate us on YouTube because they socialize with somebody. That's what he do. Believe me. Progress. What's up, Progress? How you doing? Rand over there going on. Let's see what Rand is doing. Let me go check my girl. Shut up. How you been?
You turn out to be a motherfucking bozo and don't call my fucking phone. Stop calling my phone. I'm about to block your motherfucking number. See, if you wanted to call me, you should have called me the day I was sitting there listening to you talk about I done gave my pussy to a whole bunch of motherfucking niggas in the military because you decided to run with the motherfucking bullshit BOZO put out on the internet talking about I was gang raped, nigga. So fuck you. Get your ass fucked by a nigga that you trying to off my fucking phone, bitch ass nigga. I had one today.
Damn, she going off on that bitch ass nigga.
I had the right bitch today, nigga, because I wasn't gonna go at your little bitch ass. But guess what?
Hey, everybody, go over to Random Channel. I'm finna shut it down.
I told you I'm not the one you wanna fuck with, bitch. Because at the end of the day, we don't know each other. And you sitting on the motherfucking internet talking about I done did this and I done did that. Ain't nobody got shit on me that I done did motherfucking illegally, nigga. And the text messages you got of me giving your address out, it went to Doug Anton, bitch.
Ooh.
I gave that shit to Doug.
Hey, we on Random Channel. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Everybody, go over Random. Go on. Put a link in the chat before I get off live.
Talk about what you gotta say. I will never, ever, from this day forward, watch a video that you ever put out on the fucking internet. You know why? Because you's a piece of shit of a nigga. Okay? Period.
Hey, put Random Baby link in the chat before I get off. Chris, what's up, my man?
I was rocking with motherfucking DJ, but you got the right one today, bitch. Because I just today listened to the video that you call yourself making and dedicating to me. You got the right bitch today. Play this shit on for you. Do it. Look your ass up. Do it. I'm gonna fuck you with your own dildo, you faggot. Come and throw me, bitch. Come and throw me. Nigga, you got the right one. Two gay ass niggas that will come out of motherfucking closet. But you talking about my pussy on the internet.
Damn.
The only reason why I ass nigga. I joined it because my daddy was part of the motherfucking military.
Go over to Randy channel. I'm gone.